Hey guys, whether you're thinking of buying, selling, or refinancing your home, in this video, we will be explaining to you how Purchase CEMA can help you and your clients save money on closing costs. Hey guys, I'm Maria Garcia, a real estate agent at Oxford Property Group, and today we have David Liu, a representative of MMPS, a real estate firm. He is joining us today. He will be helping us discuss the benefits of purchase CEMAs and how they can really benefit our clients. Thank you so much for being here today, David.
Thank you so much for having me
Of
here.
course. Can you start by telling us about yourself?
So, I'm currently a 2 year law school student. I'm currently working at the law office of MMPS, which stands for Mavridis, Moyle, Packman, and Sakin. We are a full service real estate law firm representing from buyers, sellers, co ops, sponsors, condos, you name it, we most likely do it.
Okay, great. Okay, so David, so purchase CEMAs. So what are they and how do they benefit our clients?
So purchase CEMA stands for Consolidation Extension Modification Agreement. This is a way buyers can save on mortgage tax and sellers can save on New York State transfer taxes.
Okay, great. So what are the benefits for our clients?
So buyers can save on mortgage tax. I'll give you an example. If a buyer is taking out a loan of $1 million, typically the mortgage tax that a buyer would have to pay would be $19,250. And let's just say in a purchase CEMA situation, seller has a pre-existing mortgage of $600,000. What you want to do in a purchase CEMA is buyer's loan amount, that 1 million minus whatever the principal balance of the seller has. In this example, 600,000, 1 million minus 600,000 equals $400,000, correct?
Yes.
So from $400,000, you're paying mortgage tax based off $400,000, not based off that $1 million.
Wow, that's a big difference.
That is
Okay,
because in a $400,000 mortgage tax, you're only paying $7,200 compared
right.
to paying that 1 million. 1 million.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to save money?
Everyone wants to save money.
Right. So, knowing that, how can I use the purchase CEMA as a negotiation tool when I'm representing my buyers?
So from that example that I gave, instead of paying $19,250, now the buyer's only paying the $7,200. That's roughly $12,000 savings on the buyers. What people would typically do is from that $12,000, buyers will split $12,000, which is $6,000 to the buyer and $6,000 to the seller.
Okay. All right.
That's
So
only
that's
mortgage
very
tax as well. Sellers also save on New York State transfer taxes.
okay. All right. That sounds really good. Are there any cons to the purchase CEMA that we should be aware of as real estate agents, so that we get no surprises while trying to close a deal?
So anytime a bank is involved, like a buyer's mortgage is getting involved, then that's typically called a bank attorney, right? So
Hmm.
in this case, seller's banks are getting involved. They're called a payoff attorney. That also takes couple of weeks as well. So it's
Okay.
better to know upfront if you are considering doing a purchase email. It typically takes about 3 weeks to 6 weeks at this time. So know it upfront. When you're signing a contract, there needs to be a specific purchase email contract language that you need. Knowing
Okay.
upfront will be the best.
Okay. So, what properties does it really apply to?
Is typically any properties except for co-ops, only because co-op you own shares of the cooperative. Unlike condos, you technically own real estate property, like first one family homes you actually own as well.
Right.
So people can think of it as any property that has a deed involved, then
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Got it. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here today, David.
Oh,
That was very, very informative. That was great. So, to my fellow realtors, this is something that you should really have in your back pocket when you're representing your clients. Knowledge of this sort can really make the difference when, for example, if you're in a bidding war of such sort, this can really push your deal to a closing. It can really benefit your clients, and it could just overall save everyone money on closing costs by mortgage tax and the New York State
transfer
transfer
taxes.
tax. Thank you so much.
No problem.
That was great, and thank you for watching, guys.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Yes.